Hello and welcome everyone again into another video. Today's video we're showcasing Urshifu, the dark fighting type Pokemon that we are blessed enough from our friend Rollintheheat to send us these battles using this Pokemon, which I don't have and I would love to showcase. It's one of the best core breakers. It is the best core breaker in the Master League meta, where like it has Sucker Punch, Payback, and Dynamic Punch. It's kind of like a spammier version of Ho-Oh. So, you know, like you double resist the Sucker Punch from the opposing Ho. It's kind of like an annoying matchup, but you should be able to win. It actually flips the Palkia matchup, where like you just have, think of it as like in neutral matchups you always win. But another thing is that you'd like the ultimate wall to Lion, the Necrozma, the Necrozma Lion. Now, which one's better, the dark fighting or the dark water one? Well, so far we have this one, so we can judge this one. So this is why we're watching this video. So if you also don't know, just like me, welcome to the video, so you can watch it. Oh my god, what elite. Okay, we have the Giratina. Giratina has no business in this matchup. They swap into Ho-Oh, and I love this play. Build up, build up, build up, switch out, because we wall it. Lugia is kind of like get above this season. It's making a comeback. The problem is that there is so many counters, and if you guys are noticing the Necrozma moveset, we have Outrage, Sunseal, Strike. Rollintheheat here doesn't want to TM away his Sunseal Strike. It's actually better to just do like Iron Head and Outrage. It's just makes some matchups very clunky, but it should be good enough. And oh my god, dude, Lion is taking out the entire team. It's like, hey, chill, Lion. This is a showcase for Urshifu, please. So against Palkia, we just go straight Dynamic Punch. We have the better moveset. I mean, they have Aqua Tail. It doesn't do that much damage. So what do we do here? Well, this is our only counter to the Palkia, so we gotta spend some shields. They go to Lendoras. So what do we do? Well, we're just gonna stay in and chip it a bit. I think once they throw, we can just pivot to... oh my god, we survived that! Yo, Urshifu is a tank. He's not just a fighter. Okay, Payback landed. We can just go to Ho-Oh and farm them down, to be honest. They are at 1 pass move. Or 2, 4, 5, 6. Okay, they died with it. Let's go. It's the best feeling. We can just Brave Bird and dip now, and I think Urshifu just had a setup for us like to win this game. Like the Sucker Punch. Oh my god. Oh, why? That was an amazing timing, to be honest. We're just gonna throw the Outrage. It's gonna do some good damage. So the play here is basically like sack this and I don't know, save the shield whichever you think will win you the game. It's gonna be the help from whichever you think he will win you the game. So what do we do here? Well, we have to shield this one. Gonna do so much damage. And now, because they Brave Bird, I think they should have Sacred Fire. I think they just managed to make a mistake. We should live an Aqua Tail, and the Brave Bird should take out. And oh, he takes no prisoners. Okay, sending everyone back to their trainer. Brave Bird, good enough, doing enough damage to take out the Palkia. Opponent had 3 Palkia counters. 3 Ho-Oh counters, and they lost to Palkia. To Ho-Oh. Opponent has 3 Ho-Oh answers and they still lost to Ho-Oh. So here, opponent tried to pivot out. I don't know why. They just want... I think they are just running double Fairy, I'm assuming. And they have their own Florges. This Florges is about to be stuck against the Lion. And now, I mean, the thing about the Lion, when you have Outrage, it's become so flexible that... technically you have a play into everything except the opposing Necrozma. So they shielded and now they are so loaded with energy. So do we go Urshifu or Ho-Oh? Well, let's just go Urshifu and throw the Dynamic Punch for now. They have a Tabu Blulo. We have a Ho-Oh. The turkey is about to roast that Fairy, and opponent had no business staying in, so they just left. As you can see, this team is like ABB, weak to Rhyperior, so we want to bait out the Rhyperior with the Lion so the Ho-Oh can sweep. That's like the main thing. But the thing is, our lead is kind of a goated Pokemon, so they throw their charge move here, and this is kind of fine for us. The play is to go Urshifu and farm as much as possible. So the thing about this match is that they are forced to throw breaking swipes, which is not ideal for them. But the thing is, they are so healthy as well, so I don't know what we're supposed to do. Maybe we do forehand and throw. Yeah, we have to throw. This Pokemon is just... Rhyperior is just too thick, man. Okay, no shield, and now we just switch out. they switch out too. Okay, there is a win con. There is a hope. We're just gonna go straight to Bird. All gas, no brakes, okay? All gas, no brakes. Now they can just go straight Sacred Fire, honestly. So let's hope they don't get the debuff. If they get the debuff, we're screwed. We're just gonna go straight Sacred Fire again. We need to pivot out as soon as possible to clean those debuffs. So what do we do now? Well, we can just farm down, to be honest. We just shield, farm down, Brave Bird the thing in the back, and hopefully Urshifu will be able to tank. They have a charm, so it's not gonna add up, right? We need this Brave Bird to take them out. It does almost as much as that, as you can see. Okay, we get to another one. Dude, Ho-Oh is so freaking good, man. Ho-Oh is taking the showcase from the Urshifu. But the Urshifu is doing some good damage. Look at that Sucker Punch, taking out the Ho-Oh. So here they have Metal Claw. Remember, it's not going to do that much of damage, but we have 2 counted, so let's just switch out. Now, Zacian's sword is so annoying, even for the Lion, because... oh my god, dude, what was that damage? The thing is, when you see them staying in, they don't care to switch out, which means they will shield. So we have to stay in and shield as well. And that was actually a good play from the opponent. They played it really well. They have a Hyperion now. Their Hyperion will be stuck against our Urshifu. But how are we supposed to beat that? Well, number one, oh my god, they have Surf. Holy dude. Okay, we're getting surfed here. We're just gonna switch out and see if they have another counter. So this is gonna be a close combat. It's gonna do okay. Never mind. It's gonna Behemoth Blade. We have to farm all the way down. They bring in the Palkia, so we're kind of in a bad situation. So let's see what Rollintheheat would do here. Okay, going straight for the Brave Bird, another one. We needed that charge move. We needed that charge move to win this game. Is there any chance? Well, if we can farm down and leave with 2 dynamic punches, there is hope. Now, I don't know about that hope anymore, so let's see. Can we get to 2 dynamic punches? That's the question. Maybe if we deny. We did not deny. That's number 1. Step number 2. This is where like the Water Virgin would actually be better. The Water Virgin here would carry. Urshifu into Landorus. I'm interested to see who wins here, but so far Urshifu is doing the more damage. I mean, it's Sucker Punch, yeah, but like, hey, look at this small Pokemon doing so much damage with just going straight for the payback. Rollintheheat loves to gas. Okay, loves gassing. It's like, no, full nuke, no baits, no bluffing. We don't bluff here. What do we do? We're just gonna no shield. What do we do now? We're just gonna incinerate all the way down. Let's hope they don't like pull like an annoying move and Sandseal Storm here for no reason. Okay, good. If that was me, I would Sandseal Storm all day, every day there, because they will 100% shield. There is no way they would call the bait. Okay, now they bring in the Palkia. I do like this play. Throw the Brave Bird. I would throw both, to be honest, but I would just like, if they land, you switch. This is where like Iron Head is like more ideal, but to be honest, like, dude, the Zacian is putting up a good fight into the Lion. Is Zacian is that? Oh my god, they no shield. Okay, that's why we have Sunseal Strike. Okay, sorry, I'm proven wrong here. That's why we have Sunseal Strike. It's actually the move against the Zacian. Oh my god, another Zacian. Everyone has Zacian except me and my viewers. Like, I would run Iron Head here all the time, but to be honest, when I see like those Sunseal Strike getting no shielded by all these Zacians, I'm like, maybe I'm thinking I don't see the full picture here. Yeah, like I'm having a much towards Palkia matchup. Sorry, not Palkia. What the Pokemon is? Dialga. Wait, I don't remember why we needed Dark Pulse. But look at this. Look at this. Lion Justice swept an entire team. Urshifu into Dialga. I don't know who wins this matchup. I assume we have a better charge move. They switch into Groudon. I'm expecting a catch here on the... Oh, okay, we did catch. This is like when you watch the main channel and then you swap, opponent throw a charge move 7 hours after. It's like, catch. Yeah, this is a catch, guys. We call it a catch because we caught. Now, what do we do? Well, I think we just build up to 2, build up to 100, go for the Brave Bird. I think that was an over tab, or like the energy did not register, because when I saw it before he throw, I did not see that he has 2 moves, right? Opponent here is fighting for the swap with no reason. I'm assuming they will have the shield here. There is a Zacian over there. There is a Zacian. We all know that. So what do we do? Well, we have to go Urshifu and hopefully not get denied. Oh my god, we got denied, dude. We got denied. No. Okay, hopefully they don't get to a charge move. Oh my god, that was the scariest deny ever. Necrozma into the Alga is kind of a neutral play, even though we have a neutral charge move. They don't. That's how busted the Rod of Time is. This is a lot of time, but I'm assuming it is a Zacian, like, or a Ho-Oh. What do we do here? We have to throw the payback, to be honest. We're throwing this payback. It's neutral. It's gonna do like some neutral damage. Put them in almost outrage range, because they have to Brave Bird, remember. A Duel of Sacred Fire, there is no way in hell. What do? We have to outrage right away so the Incinerate does not register. I love this play. I think this is the correct play. Outrage landed, and now the Alga comes back. It's a race to whoever gets to the charge move first. It's gonna be the Lion. But I mean, because we live the Iron Head, they have to go for the other one. Oh my god, dude. We finally caught the lead we wanted to see. The Lion in the lead. And Urshifu just swept. They swapped into Palkia. We are on energy lead, so we can just swap. An opponent top left the matchup. Well played. Okay, next one. What do we do here? We're just gonna throw some dynamic punches, to be honest. This is an Aquatail. We don't shield Aquatails here. We just no shield them and try to get as much damage as possible. If we get to 2 charge moves, that would be sick. I don't know the Sims, so we're about to witness that. Oh my god, opponent no shielded. We sniped with the Palkia, and now they have the Bat. Bat has no business beating the Lion. So what's the play? Ideally, you can 2 shield farm down, but I don't know if you want to give up 2 shields. That's the question, because you're gonna end up like being like very low in health. Okay, if you don't throw anything and they transfer a charge move, I'm assuming they don't get to 2, because I swear they can't get to 2. I'm assuming because we throw a charge move. If you don't throw at all, they don't get to 2. So this Sunseal Strike is about to nuke this Zacian. Okay, they shielded. What do we do now? We're just gonna go to Ho-Oh. They have no way. There is no way they beat this. They took out Wild Charge from Zacian, and now I understand it, because this Pokemon would have been insane with close combat Wild Charge, to be honest. And opponent leave the game, because they can't do anything. Bad lead. We go to Necrozma. They bring in Rhyperior as always. So what do we do here? Well, this is where you need Iron Head, by the way. This is the matchup where Iron Head actually gives you a huge play. So because they have a Surf, we have to right away, because we die to the next Mud Slap. And now Sunseal Strike getting shielded. We go to the Urshifu. Urshifu puts up a great fight into Rhyperior. Remember that they do have a Surf, and this Rhyperior is about to sweep our entire team. We're gonna do 4 and then throw. This dynamic punch will take care of the Rhyperior. Urshifu here is like the ultimate Rhyperior counter, doesn't feel that. We swap, they swap, we have 2 shields. What do we do? Straight Sacred Fire. They have Dragon Tail, which means we can do 1, time our moves. Always timing. Throw the Sacred Fire, then do 1, throw a Wild Charge, then do 1, throw the Wild sorry, the Brave Bird. No, we're just gonna overfarm. I do like this overfarm, honestly. We can do 1 and then Brave Bird. I would like just to take it out, to be honest. I don't want to do the 1. The 1 is like, we're gonna take 2 Dragon Tails. That's not necessary. Now what do? Well, we live a Moonblast. But the question is, do we live the fast moves after? We're about to see Ho-Oh here hanging here. Please, Ho-Oh, live long enough. Throwing the Brave Bird, and now we need to switch out. And Urshifu taking out the Fairy. He's like, I am not weak to Fairy. You are. Okay, thank you so much, Rollintheheat, for sending us the Urshifu battles. Now, if you guys have one, would you evolve it to the Dark Fighting or the Dark Water? Please let me know in the comment section below, because I have this big decision to make. And thank you so much, Rollintheheat, for sending us these battles. I hope you guys enjoyed the showcase, and in the meantime, enjoy the rest of your day, night, or whatever you're having. Thanks so much for watching. I will catch you in the next video. Peace.